Hey guys, I thought I'd talk about the Rabbitohs and actually the flashing you saw in the video above of the fans. So this actually reminds me of an incident that happened to a friend of mine, or former friend, where a whole bunch of rowdy people decided to try and bring her in on the cheering, and she felt like it was sexual harassment because she was going through her very strong feminist phase. She's a university girl, and she feels the oppression of men have caused her not to be as successful as she would have been. Now, that of course is a very disempowering stance. Whether or not men have had an influence or not oppressing her, 100% the only person in your life that you can blame that will empower you to figure out why something didn't happen is yourself. If you know that what you could have done differently to get a certain result, then you are empowered for the next time it happens, rather than blaming some outside entity like men or like the company that didn't hire you or like whatever else. But in any case, side tangent. It's interesting because football people, they're unstifled if they've watch a football game, they're cheering and some of them are shrieking and they're yelling and yada yada, and this can be intimidating for a lot of women who don't know how to interact with this kind of energy, because they assume that it's all about entitlement and the fascist regime that sports is. Right? Well, look, I'm not going to get into the entitlement things, but it really, I think that in the case of these sports people, they're not out to harm anyone. Really what's going on is they're just cheering and having a good time. If you want to take seriously their ridiculous rants and whatever they cheer, they don't take themselves seriously. If you choose to be that one, to take whatever they're doing seriously and be threatened by them, so be it, but that's your own problem, I think. But on the other hand, the other side of that, in Europe, there are a lot of fights and a lot of violence that revolves around whether one team wins or loses. And the wins or dies, Roman style, yeah. Back in the gladiator days, no, wins or loses. And I think that really it's distracting from the majors in life, like what is right, what is wrong, how do we want our society to look, and how do we make it that way. Maybe if we focus more on that, our society would be in a lot better place. But anyway, as for the streak, I don't care. It's a sports game, no one really cares. I don't think anyone there was offended or harmed or damaged in any way, so it's fine. Alright, cheers guys, bye.